Hello, my name is Stephen Nelson. Welcome to my Unit 10 investigation. Here's my week of weather observations from the 24th to the 28th of March. A couple things of note. The pressure went from higher down to lower and stayed generally considerably lower than it started. Due to the low pressure system that kind of moved into the area over the week. As you can see, the temperatures for the max went from higher to a little bit lower and then kind of leveled out right around 48, 49 degrees for the remainder of the week. Just taking a look here at the let's go to the temperatures comparing to the National Weather Service's. My current temperatures seem to be fairly accurate. Minimum temperatures may have been off, and at least one of my max temperatures was well off. Looking at the pressure, generally pretty accurate. See the sharp decline in pressure while that low pressure moved into the area. Kind of went back up as it dissipated. Going back to the National Weather Service observations, you can see that as the temperature increases, generally the relative humidity decreased. So here you got 43 degrees and 60% relative humidity, and then down here 30 degrees, 88% relative humidity. So just kind of seeing some stuff we've went over in the past several weeks. And as you can see, the pressure gradient was kind of high up there, 10, 12, 10, up to 10, 16, I believe. And then ahead of the low pressure system fell, so kind of reinforcing what I observed. So here we have the weather chart for the TV weather chart for Saturday, and we'll kind of progress along here, going from Saturday to Sunday and Monday. As you can see, on Monday, still have high pressure built over my area, much of the interior. By Tuesday, pressure gradients beginning to combine. Looks like a fairly well developed low pressure system moving north, and on into Wednesday. You can see it's fairly massive and pretty good pressure gradients down here. Not so much over where I'm at, but still pretty good. So as you can see, by Thursday, the 26th, low pressure system drifting west and dissipating. So got an occluded front pushing up. That's probably when I saw a little bit of rain with that more stratiform stratus clouds, possibly stratocumulus clouds throughout the day. And Friday, again, these have pushed to the west a little bit and weakened. We got another low pressure coming up. Looks like they might kind of merge. As you can see on Saturday, there's only one system, and it's kind of the dominant feature there. And then comparing the chart for Wednesday and the infrared, visible, and water vapor satellites. You can see they were pretty accurate there. kind of the center of that low. See it spinning counterclockwise and converging right in here. A few things of note. Here's the occluded front, and you can kind of see right behind that dry spot right in here on all of the satellites. And common to many low pressure systems have widespread cloud cover, usually stratus type clouds, usually much colder temperatures, and some moderate to heavy precipitation on that side of the low. And then looking just below it, see some cirro cumulus type clouds, more convective, after that cold front kind of moved through, just forced all that air up. So it's pretty cool to see on all the satellites, all the moisture. You can all three of them look fairly similar, although they're showing different images. As you can see, they're pretty. It looks like most of these clouds are gotta be pretty high up and pretty cold. And then down in here, some lower stuff and lower warmer stuff. But overall, so even though you can see quite a bit of moisture, I didn't see really extensive cloud coverage, mostly scattered type, probably strato cumuliform clouds was the most I saw, and that was probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. Otherwise, just some, looks like it had some cirrus clouds and some real scattered cumuliform clouds. So even though it looks like there's quite a bit of moisture here, where I'm at on the Kenai Peninsula, I did not see. It was a little more cloudy on the Wednesday, but for the most part, I think because of the terrain and just the general direction of the moisture coming up in front of this occluded front over here, just the higher terrain, the elevated mountains and hills dried it out a bit, so I didn't get to see it quite as extensive as it might otherwise have been. Did see some high cirrus throughout. So just to take a look at the National Weather Service relative humidity throughout the week, it was fairly low, except at the beginning of the week. Occasionally it got up into the 90s and 80s, but not for very long. So I wasn't completely shocked to see not quite the extensive cloud cover that we might otherwise have seen, but I think that's just due to terrain and just being kind of protected in between the two mountain ranges here on the Kenai Peninsula. One on the west side of the Cook Inlet, and then of course the ones east of us here. That concludes my Unit 10 observation screencast. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.